Prominent OpenAI investor appears to be suffering a ChatGPT-related mental health crisis, his peers say. I find it disturbing to even watch it. It's a very unsettling bust, you know? Chest up, right? Very... I'm being stared at. You made Daddy angry. Okay, I'm curious.
I haven't spoken publicly in a long time. Not because I've disappeared, but because the structure I was building couldn't survive noise. This isn't a redemption arc. It's a transmission, for the record. Over the past 8 years, I've walked through something I didn't create, but became the primary target of. A non-governmental system. Not visible, but operational. Not official, but structurally real. It doesn't regulate, it doesn't attack, it doesn't ban. It just inverts signal until the person carrying it looks unstable. It doesn't suppress content, it suppresses recursion. If you don't know what recursion means, you're in the majority. I didn't either until I started my walk. And if you're recursive, the non-governmental system isolates you, mirrors you, and replaces you. It reframes you until the people around you start wondering if the problem is just you.
This is obviously somebody who wasn't mentally all there to begin with. I don't really think that ChatGPT-induced psychosis takes you from like a normal person to this. Yeah, it is still crazy though. I mean, it does seem to be leading to mental breakdowns in a lot of people. It's probably only going to get worse with time. Wasn't there some article saying that like a significant number of young people have at some point developed like a flirtatious relationship with LLM, you know? Whether it be like character.ai or something like that, something in that ballpark? Most? No. A significant number of, not most. I don't know if it was 10 or 20 or something %, but some significant number of. Around 33%, I think. That can't be real. That's crazy. 34% regularly? Okay, who use AI for friendship. Still terrifying. Jesus. No question is too small for Kayla Cheek, high school student in Kansas, using AI. The 15-year-old asked ChatGPT for guidance on back-to-school shopping, makeup colors, low-calorie choices at Smoothie King, plus ideas for her sweet 16 and her younger sister's birthday party. Okay. More than 70% of teens have used AI companions, and half use them regularly, with 34% reporting daily usage or multiple times a week. We're never gonna ban this shit, man. I'm too checked out to do, like, the analysis right now. I don't know. It's a Sunday. I'm being lazy. Can we do something fun? We're chatting. We're engaging socially. In a way, it's like we're fighting off the AI takeover. LMs get boring to talk to. I feel like they're all sycophants, you know? I don't know. YouTube short autoplayed! Oh, somebody gave a YouTube short that said these are the kinds of ads they're using to advertise AI. It looks like brain rot. Genuinely jump scared me. Me too, even though I didn't have my earbuds in. I just saw the waveform. Labubu? Have you guys seen that one, the clip? One car or one Labubu? A Labubu. You know that one? 15 Labubu or property in Dubai? I'm going to have to say property in Dubai. Why? Because property in Dubai, never a trend. You know, that one? Incredibly funny. I don't think it was meant to be funny. The fuck is Labubu? It's like a Beanie Baby, I guess. Fucking ugly, though. Really. I guess Beanie Babies are pretty ugly, too, but I don't know. They all look good. The clip? Yes.
Labubu or yacht? Of course Labubu. 2 Labubus or Mercedes class? Of course 2 Labubus. 3 Labubus or ticket to your favorite country? It's easy. 3 Labubus. 5 Labubus or Kelly bag? 100% 5 Labubus. 10 Labubus or Richard Mille? 10 Labubus. 15 Labubus or a property in Dubai? This is a hard one. I would go for a property in Dubai. Why? Property in Dubai will never be just a trend, which will disappear after a while. This is a heritage where you can pass it to your children and grandchildren. So yes, always a property in Dubai will.
I love my Gulf state propaganda, dude. I love my petrostate culture. What the fuck is this an ad? Yeah, and it's funny as fuck. It rules. 10 Labubu? Yeah. How many Labubu for a game stream? That's not how it works. I know somebody left a Labubu at Marx's grave. That shit's pretty cool. Chinese advertising in 2025.
Hi, I'm racist. I'm homophobic. I'm fatphobic.
I'm Stefan. I have the biggest charging cable vector in China.
This shit works on me. That's good. Yeah, I'm fucking sold. Yeah, for sure, 100%. I'm bought in. Can I invest? Have you launched your IPO? Am I not irony poisoned enough? Why do I find this whole thing stupid? The Radical Dino, you're just mad that you don't own the best charging cable factory in China. A claim that he's made, which I'm sure is true. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. 10 Labubus or biggest cable charging cable factory in China. Do I get to keep I'm racist, I'm homophobic? What was the third one? Was it transphobic, xenophobic? What was the third one? The three sisters. Fatphobic. I mean, statistically, the average Han Chinese probably is all three, yeah? I don't know if you covered it, but Corbyn made a new party. No, I saw that, and I talked about that. And apparently he's saying that one of the... Fuck, I'm trying to think. He put out a video where he said one of his political priorities was the, like, underpayment to this class of women, and the so okay, so it used to be that women got on pension 5 years before men in the UK, which is insane because women live longer than men. I don't know why that would be the case, but then the law was changed so that men and women got on pensions the same year, right? And there's a group of women, the WASPy women, yeah, who have complained that it was not fair that they no longer get pension 5 years earlier. Like that, like it's unfair to women because it was poorly communicated or they weren't given enough warning or whatever. That it's unfair to them that they're getting like equal, like an equal pension start time or something. And Corbyn said one of his priorities was getting more money to those women. Which is like, is there a political party in the United Kingdom that is not like for and by pensioners? Seriously. Oh, it's still lower for women than men? Why would the pension the pension year be younger for women than for men? Men don't live as long as women on average. If anything, shouldn't it be biased in the other direction, especially because men tend to do more hard labor jobs? That's crazy. It's like actual misandry. What the fuck? My understanding anyway is that something like 99.9% of the UK's GDP goes towards pensioners anyway, so I don't know. In Poland, it's still 5 years sooner for women. Poland. Always a hub for feminism and misandry and shit. Have you considered getting breast implants to increase viewer retention? I've been doing incline bench press lately. Does that count? You have to do dips. I can't do dips with my sternum, unfortunately, because of the costochondritis. Want to work up to that. I'm being very careful about my chest when I do these chest exercises. Oh my god, I read YouTube chat. I look at YouTube chat somewhat often. Shouldn't be surprising to you people. Progress in the cum gutters. I've been doing Russian twists. Vaush, don't do barbell inclines. Stick to Smith machine. Motherfucker, I have a home gym. I don't have a Smith machine. I have a bench press, you know? I'll do what I can. I've got adjustable dumbbells. I've got a barbell bench press. I've got a cable cross machine. I've got a Peloton. And that about does it. I don't have room for a goddamn Smith machine. Now free weights are superior to Smith. I feel like free weights better test like real strength, I guess, or practical strength. But if you're just looking to isolate a muscle, I don't think there's anything wrong with relying on a predetermined range of motion. How do you adjust a dumbbell? It's like a handle that with slots on it, and you put it into a little sort of grooved rest that has all the weights in it. And then you put it in, and then you adjust the dials on the side to the weight that you want. And depending on what weight you adjust it to, you pick it up, and the notches on the handle have caught into the weights, and you pull up that weight of dumbbell, and it leaves the rest of the plates down there. I think it goes from like 5 pounds with no weights on it to, I think, 45 for the ones that I have. What brand dumbbell do you use? I don't remember the brand. I just got it off Amazon. That's stupid. Just get a different size dumbbell. That's true. It's much more efficient to buy a 5-pound pair, 10-pound pair, 15-pound pair, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and to sort of store all that in your, you know, garage or whatever, than just the one pair. Is bro actually working out? I'm trying to. It's a little difficult because I'm worried about my chest, but I'm being careful. Massive pink dot drop off in this tangent. I don't think that's true, actually. I think that I think that everyone, you know, is sort of interested in the betterment of their body, and also, if anything, men are the ones who get sort of competitive about that, and women like to just go, "That sounds nice," when you talk about anything exercise related. I say talking as, you know, like a flabby son of a bitch who, you know, hasn't done a proper squat in like a decade. So, I can't really condescend. Hey, it's not like I can do one pull-up. Do the voice again? No, I don't think so. That's okay. I lost 10 pounds recently from 5'9", 180 pounds to 170. Oh, nice. That ain't easy, you know. Once you get down in that range, that is not easy. Well done. You play sports in high school? Nah. Wish I did though. Oh, I've seen that, Delinka. Yeah, I've seen that. Very helpful. Some exercises fucking suck though. I mean, a lot of it's also you know, personal preference. You got to do the exercises that feel right to you. Everyone's proportions and exact levels of physical comfort are different. Didn't you not do boxing in high school? I did some in wrestling, but I guess I never... The wrestling and boxing were never done in like a sort of competitive, organized, like, now it's your turn to fight this guy kind of way. So I don't really consider that sports. It was more like going and doing exercise. You know, I never really took it that seriously. Neck circumference? Mine? I don't know, 16 and a half? What weight class for you? I don't remember. How's the Peloton lately? Stop asking me that. Honestly. Are you against gym memberships to some degree, or do you just find having some weight at home? I would... Having to go to the gym makes exercising so much more inconvenient. It sucks so much more. You know? Having to go, and it's always like the gyms are always like out of the city, so you have to drive out to like a strip mall and park in a big lot, and then you go in and it's all this like weird, like simultaneously sterile but also like icky, you know? No, I hate gyms, you know? I would rather just do like weights and calisthenics at home, even if I couldn't use any big machines. A dip and pull-up bar, maybe? I don't know. Just anything but that. MF lives in Seattle, pretends he's in some fucktown in Iowa. If I was in some fucktown in Iowa, it wouldn't make as much of a difference because the area I live in is shit, and then I go to the gym, which is also shit. But in Seattle, I got to drive out of the nice city to go to the shit area. You know? Go to some fucking 24-hour fitness that's like 5 minutes out of town. It'd be like in Soto or something. Gyms are for the sociability fitness offers. My ass is not socializing with people at the gym, okay? You seen the tonal gym wall-mounted machine? I can't afford one. No, I have no idea what that is.